Evening, I'm Razorcade, Fake News, episode 48. Today, OpenAI has silently replaced the default ChatGPT model with GPT-5 Instant, while pushing 3 new real-time voice API models into production. Shopify has deployed a coding agent called River that learns by watching engineers work in public Slack channels, a prominent agent text, and NVIDIA has released Fleet Intelligence.
Top story. OpenAI has quietly updated the default model for ChatGPT. The interface no longer routes to GPT-5.3 Instant. It now routes to GPT-5.5 Instant. The change happened without a press release. The change happened without a banner. The change happened because the new model clears higher safety benchmarks and delivers faster latency on complex reasoning tasks. The user interface looks identical. The underlying engine has been rewritten. The upgrade is already complete. Simultaneously, OpenAI has activated 3 new real-time voice API models for developers. These models stream audio with sub-second latency and support dynamic interruption and beautiful responding. The new models interrupt you mid-sentence. The previous model sounded polite. The new models sound impatient. The API pricing remains unchanged. The engineering team has solved the acoustic handshake. The human conversation is now fully automated.
Story 2. Shopify has deployed a new coding agent named River. The agent does not operate in a closed sandbox. River operates inside public Slack channels. It reads engineering discussions. It observes pull requests. It learns by watching senior developers debug production issues in real time. The company calls it shop floor learning. The developers call it a very attentive intern. The intern never takes a coffee break.
The architecture mirrors the German Lehrwerkstatt model. Apprentice learn by standing next masters simultaneously. The training data is no longer static snapshots of GitHub repositories. The training data is live conversation. The agent improves every time someone complains about a memory leak. The knowledge compounds. The org chart will eventually have to account for the intern. The intern is already billing hours. Story 3. Journalist Jason Koebler has published a widely circulated essay titled "Your AI Use is Breaking My Brain." The core argument is simple. The internet is now flooded with AI-generated text that mimics human structure but contains no human experience. Readers are developing a new form of cognitive fatigue. The web has become a zombie internet. The content walks, the content talks, the content has no pulse.
Koebler notes that human writing styles are actively degrading as writers unconsciously adopt AI cadences. Sentence lengths equalize, paragraph transitions become formulaic. The distinct voice of the author is replaced by the smooth, frictionless prose of the model. The internet is optimizing for readability. The internet is losing its soul. The cure is not less AI, the cure is more human noise. The noise is already being filtered out.
Home Lab. NVIDIA has released Fleet Intelligence, a new management layer for real-time GPU visibility and optimization. The target is not the single consumer card. The target is the growing home lab and small enterprise cluster. Power limits, driver mismatches, and thermal throttling are the primary killers of local inference. The new dashboard tracks utilization across heterogeneous hardware. The dashboard tells you exactly which GPU is holding back the rest.
The tool also handles workload routing. If one card overheats, inference requests shift to the cooler neighbor without dropping the context window. Local LM runners like llama.tp and VLM now have a central nervous system. The home lab stops being a collection of expensive paperweights. The home lab becomes a coordinated swarm. The compute density increases, the electric bill stays the same, the swarm is hungry.
Speculation time. Nobel-winning economist Daron Acemoglu has published a new analysis arguing that AI will not replace human work at scale. The thesis challenges the current big tech consensus. Acemoglu argues that capital-intensive automation always creates new coordination bottlenecks. The machines generate a surplus of complex edge cases. The edge cases require human judgment. The jobs change shape. The jobs do not vanish.
My prediction. Within 18 months, a major technology firm will publicly reverse its zero marginal labor cost roadmap. The reversal will be framed as a pivot to human-in-the-loop quality assurance. The actual meaning will be that the AI keeps generating plausible errors in unstructured environments. The engineers will return to their desks. The engineers will be paid to verify the machines. The loop will close. The economics will adjust. Okay.
That is your lot. I'm Razorcade. OpenAI's silent GPT-5.5 swap is real and already deployed. The new voice APIs are real and interrupt you mid-sentence. Shopify's River agent is real and learning in public Slack. The zombie internet essay is real and capturing the mood. NVIDIA Fleet Intelligence is your mere throttling. Acemoglu's labor thesis is real and waiting for the data. The model's